If the following process is not within your skill set, we recommend taking the bike to a professional cycle mechanic for proper packaging. SUPER73 will not be held liable for damages that occur due to improper packaging of materials, and failure to comply with all steps may result in a partial refund. If you choose to package up the bike yourself, we recommend having 2 people perform certain steps in the process. Please execute the packaging of your bike on a clean, flat surface to avoid scratches. The following items will be provided by SUPER73 inside the box: green zip ties, protective foam, foam inserts, return shipping label, small box for headlight for an S-Series bike, and a bag for the pedal set, charger, and keys. You'll need the following tools to package up your bike: a 5mm Allen wrench, a 4mm Allen wrench, 15mm open wrench or adjustable crescent wrench, zip tie cutters or scissors, and packing tape. First, remove all included materials from inside bike return box and verify all necessary materials are present. If any of the aforementioned materials were not included, please contact SUPER73 to get additional materials sent before proceeding. Next, ensure that the battery has been turned off before disassembling the bike. For batteries that are removable, please ensure the battery is securely fastened to the bike and locked in place before placing the bike into the return box. Remove the pedals from the bike using a 15mm open wrench or adjustable crescent wrench. The right pedal is unscrewed in a counterclockwise direction, and the left pedal is unscrewed in a clockwise direction. Once removed, set pedals aside. For S-Series bikes with the headlight, disconnect the Higo plug on headlight from the wiring harness by pulling male and female connectors straight away from each other. Use a 5mm Allen wrench to remove the screws that mount the headlight bracket to the underside of the top crown. Once the headlight is removed from the bike, place inside the provided headlight box. Next, unplug the main Higo plug from the wiring harness. For S-Series and original 2018 bikes, this next step will require a 4mm Allen wrench. For Z-Series bikes, you will need a 5mm Allen wrench. Loosen the brake handles on the handlebars so they move freely but are still attached. This will ensure no damage occurs to the brake handles when attaching the handlebars to the frame. Next, remove the 4 screws from the handlebar clamp using a 5mm Allen wrench. Carefully set the handlebars to the side and tighten the clamp back onto the top crown. Using the protective foam wrapping that was provided along with either masking or packing tape, cover the frame and the handlebars to protect from damage during shipment. Once protective foam wrapping has been placed on the bike, use zip ties to secure the handlebars to the front left side of the bike frame. With the left pedal crank set horizontal and towards the back of the bike, use one zip tie to secure the pedal crank to the bike frame to prevent movement during shipping. We recommend that the following step be performed as a team. Before this step, please ensure the battery is in the off position, secure, and locked to the bike. With the bike return box open, set the bike into position to be lifted into the box. The front tire will fit into the long insert of the box. Have one person grab the lower front fork of the bike and the other person grab the rear rack. Set the kickstand into the up position, lift the bike up, and place it inside the box. This will need to be done carefully to have the bike sit evenly inside the box. The remaining steps can be performed by a single person. Zip tie the pedal set together and place inside the provided bag with keys and charger. Carefully place the bag containing the charger, pedal set, and keys into the front cardboard insert. If packaging an S1, please place the packaged headlight into the front of the box, directly in front of the fork. Next, place the 2 provided foam spacers onto the bike. One will be placed on the frame between the battery and the front fork, and the other will be placed on the back side of the frame on the cargo rack behind the seat. Once the foam spacers have been placed on the bike, close the return box and secure all edges with packing tape. The return label will need to cover the original label completely to avoid any confusion to the handler. Make sure that the return label is addressed to SUPER73. If there are any discrepancies, please reach out to our customer care team for the proper label.